back to Let's Play Off. Last time we went through Zone Zero's initial trials and did a few favors for the judge here. Now, I already saved. Now, here is the nothingness. This is your main point of travel throughout most of the game. Notice that's very dark, very empty. Whisperings. Can you hear them? Hear them loud in your ear, perhaps. Zone Zero is located here. Across the game we have 1, 2, 3 zones we must go through along with the room. The room is a special place that I'll explain when we get there. But for now, let's go into Zone 1. This is the first zone in the game. Here, in front of us, is another red block, unlike Zone 0. We can leave whenever we want, at this point. Train number 1 is Train number 1 is a very useful means of transportation to get around Zone 1. These are the Ellison. They're your NPCs. Most of them. There's a few other things with some, but that'll be explained later. As we go along. These episodes will probably be between 15 and 20 minutes, for those of you who want shorter episodes than what I'm doing for Fire Emblem. Train number 2 hasn't been active for a long time. This is the Damien station. This is the first real place in the game. A visitor? Welcome to the smokestacks. May I know who you are? Are you an inspector? No, I am the Bachelor. I have came to exterminate the impure spirits. The impure spirits? Are you some sort of prophet? Or perhaps a man of belief? Yes, something like that. Who sent you? Nobody. I'm being led by Dixon. I don't know him. He must be a member of the superior personnel. In any case, that's good. It means our requests have been acknowledged. Here, I'll explain your task. You're at the smoke mines of Damien, the southern part of Zone 1. Here we send workers into deep tunnels to unearth metal from the ground, freeing embedded smoke that was trapped in the depths. Thanks to a variety of tools, we are able to put some of it into bottles, which the Queen sends to other zones. The rest of it flows free, forming the air that our lungs inhale and exhale, so we can live. As the first of 4 elements, it's an important element. Because without smoke, people would have nothing to breathe. There we are, and so, finally, how do I put this? Where are the impures? Yes, there we go. There are many specters in the mines. They're becoming more and more aggressive. But, in fact, it would be better if you didn't enter the mines, because, because the regulations forbid visitors from accessing them. So, here's what we're going to do. There's an annex tunnel that nobody ever goes to, but a miner went in there some time ago and he saw something strange. He said nothing like the usual. So I thought maybe it's the chief of the specters. So there's your task. If you accept, you'll go into the annex tunnel and kill the chief of the specters. Then the specters will disappear so we can work properly again. There you go. There we, do you have any questions? No. Ah, great! Impeccable. The tunnel's right down there. I'll wait here. Now, I think, yeah, there's another chest in here, and then there's this guy. Soon I'll be promoted. I'll be a supervisor in armor. I am anxious for that day to arrive. Luck ticket. If you remember from last episode, luck tickets are your basic potions. Now come down in here and... oh, there's the judge. Well, well, who do we have here? Is that not Deekso and his picturesque jumping jack, the Batter? Are you the Spectre's leader? Oh, no. Certainly not. I am only passing through, unlike the smoke which is being extracted from this pale and metallic place. However, I believe I know where the one you're looking for... I believe I know where the one you're taking for an ectoplasm can be found. To tell you the truth, I'm perplexed. I think it's one of those particular objects that's called a spherical add-on. I have very well tried to approach it, but the operation has failed systematically so far. But I was thinking maybe you, one that does not have a physical order, will succeed in relating the spiritual entity to yours? Basically, he's saying interact with it. Add-on Alpha has joined you. What an exceptionally intriguing phenomenon. I must admit that I remain perplexed by this unexpected metaphysical reaction. Fair enough, since it has decided to accompany you, I know only to advise you the best usage possible of it. Got it. The chief of the specters isn't here? Sorry. I fear I have nothing to respond in the negative. Sorry, but I fear I have to respond in the negative. Apart from this add-on, I have not crossed a single soul in this lieu. There is nothing here. This is the sort of spot that I particularly enjoy. What you're looking for is certainly located elsewhere. I'm not used to a speaking style, I'm sorry. Ah, you're back, so, you killed the chief of the specters? No, he wasn't there. Oh, really, bugger. Well, then, I believe that I'll have to let you enter the main gorges then, but, the regulations pose it. Alright, I suppose this is a very special case, as stated in paragraph 5, so, good, well, the main mines are to the right, not there. There are phantoms down there. They keep us from working properly. But now it's break time for me anyways. You lazy son of a bitch. What are you doing? Are you the mine inspector? No. You've come to eliminate the specters. That's good news. The lamps don't always work in the endmost corridors. Since everything looks the same around here, it's easy to get lost. There are phantoms in every corridor. Be careful, mister. And besides, who let you enter? Normally the regulations prohibit external visitors. Special cases said in paragraph 5. Show yourselves, corrupted children. I am the voice of forgiveness that'll eliminate your calamitous forms. Prepare yourselves to suffer my judgment. And enter the coolest fucking battle ever. Now these enemies are very weak. However, they bunch up and oh yeah. It's best to just do normal attacks against them. Since you don't get any group attack area of effect skills till end game. Or late game, I mean. So it's best to just normally attack them and hope that their collective barrage doesn't wear you down. Now there's no victory fanfare in this game, which is interesting. When the battle ends, it just goes straight back to the theme music, or the standard, the area music. The Saddle is fighting by my side. That's practical. Let's purify the other galleries. Blood points and providence points completely restored. Yellow blocks are just normal saves, and you can't really do anything with them. Sadly enough. Then there are these things. I don't really remember them very well. However, their chronic migraine, as you see, inflicts blind, which, like in most other games, make it so that you don't always hit when you attack. Which makes this game's hit animation rather strange, in that it'll show hits done twice, well, more or less stun. One to confirm a hit, and one to confirm damage. Which is weird. And sometimes only the first one will show up and not the second. Also, Joker. Those are revives. Flesh heals CP. I should probably kill him. He's dying. Now, the batter getting blinded that's just awful. Now, at this time, you don't have any healing spells, so you're kind of stuck with just what you have as far as the left tickets go. And you gain your first healing spell rather quickly. I'm working. I'm being productive. Elson are a little panicky. See, now down here... I don't know the names of everything, so I'm sorry for not giving you the names, but these are relatively strong. As you can see right there. Not to mention, they appear to be rather evasive. Also, if you guys want, I can start using wide angle on things in order to give you guys more information about enemies, but I'm not planning on it at the moment. There's a door, but it seems to be locked from the inside. Now notice this. Activate the switch, and this door opens up. We're safe here. But we'll have to escape once we run out of meat. Why did you open the door? The specters are going to attack us. Go away! Go away quickly! Like I said, the Elson are very panicky. The regulations prohibit outside visitors to enter the main galleries. Go away! 3 pieces of Belial's meat have been found. Now meat, flesh heals CP, but meat heals negative alt 10, but meat does a variety of things. Like, Belial's heals stat alterations, and Abaddon's basically acts as a tent. Quite helpful. I'm gonna give them that. Oh, we can't do that. Anyways. I haven't really done much in this episode. At least it doesn't feel like I've done much compared to how hilariously long Fire Emblem episodes end up being. But I think I'm gonna stop after this fight. If you guys want me to cut out fights, that's fine. Just know that that's probably one of the coolest battle themes you'll ever hear, and I'm not sick of it at all. But yeah. I'm gonna stop here, even though it feels rather short to me, and probably to some of you viewers. But, welcome to Zone 1.